textbook somewhere, but it's a word that is very, very important to us. Metamorphosis. I asked one young man, and he said what it was, and I said, if that young man knows, then we know what it is. Amen?
Amen.
Let me see, how many of us know what metamorphosis is? Oh, okay, I see a few hands. I saw a few hands. I saw some people trying to Google it right now. Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis is a process by which something transforms from one state of life to another, as either a stage of life or a state to another. And in most cases, it's used when they're describing the lifespan of a butterfly. We all know a butterfly, right? And I think I picked that background because there's a butterfly on it, but that doesn't mean so much. But the butterfly, we see them and we know they're beautiful. They look to us really good, and you can, let me talk about myself. If I had a chance, I will fill my house with butterflies, different colors and all that. They're just flying around because they're beautiful. But before a butterfly becomes a butterfly, it starts as what?
Moth.
An egg somewhere, and then it becomes a caterpillar, right? A caterpillar comes and eats your chinsaga, your sukuma wiki, and you're so mad about it. But that's the process of becoming a butterfly, right? And finally, after it eats enough of that, it has enough energy and food to transform itself. It forms a cocoon on itself, and then it hangs up somewhere on a piece of wood or anything, and it stays in that cocoon for a few days. That you might not know whether you might not even know what that is. But it's a cocoon that is housing a caterpillar that is being changed to something else. And after a few days, that cocoon breaks open, and what comes out is a beautiful butterfly. And that is what they call metamorphosis. It's an explanation of what that is. And so I use that title for us today because what I had looked at was something that pretty close came to that. And I pray that you pray for me as we go through these, amen? It might be a message that might either lead one of you to metamorphose, if that's an English word, alright? It might be a message that will touch either you or me, and I thank the choir, I thank the people who have done things here already. The song that the choir just sang, it says, have you really touched Jesus? And once you touch Jesus, did you become a new being? Have you changed from what you used to be? Have you become a new person once you met Jesus? That's the question that the song was asking, for those who do not understand the Swahili. And so, our key verse was beautifully read by our sister Chantal. Chantal was that small, and now she's almost taller than me. When I saw her, I couldn't believe it was Chantal, but God is good always. And so Chantal read us the book of Jeremiah, and she read it very well, and we will get to it, or we'll come back to it. But for now, I want us to turn to the book of John chapter 5. Turn with me to John chapter 5. Because we'll spend our time in John chapter 5. I know we rarely hear Bibles turning nowadays because we wait for PowerPoint, but I prefer that you read your own Bible. Amen? Read your own Bible. Mark on your own Bible. Study it. Because these are times it does not make it stick in our heads like when we read in our own Bibles. Chapter 5 of John, chapter 5, verse 1. It says this, and there was a feast of the Jews, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. After this, there was a feast of the Jews, and Jesus went up to Jerusalem. This was a time when Jesus had gone back and forth from Jerusalem to Judea, and now when he was in Judea, there came, the time when he had to go back to Jerusalem for the feast of the Jews. We are not told what the feast was. And in verse 2 it says this, now there in Jerusalem, by the sheep gate, a pool. There is a pool, which is called in Hebrew, what? Come on, church. I want you to be lively. What is it called? Bethesda. If you're reading your Bible, or if you're reading a PowerPoint, it's alright. So there is a pool called in Hebrew Bethesda. Bethesda in Hebrew means what? A house of of mercy. And here, now in the house of mercy, it says, having 5 porches. This pool was just by the gate, and it was called the pool of, in other words, where you may come and find what? Mercy. Amen? Amen, church?
Amen.
I want you to be aware.
Yeah.
Amen?
Yeah.
All right, be active with me here because we're going fast here. So there's a pool by the gate that's called the house of mercy. The pool where probably you can come and find mercy. Amen? And I think that is the same thing when those who came up with Faith Church probably thought about what can we call our church, right?
Yes.
Always when there's a name for something, people think about it. And so here is a pool that is called a pool where you may probably come and find mercy. Maybe I can equate it to Jesus was walking in Brooklyn and he said, "Oh man, let me go to Minneapolis." But then he says, but somewhere in Crystal there is a church called what? Oh, come on, church, we're still sleeping. There is a church called what? Faith Church, probably where you can come and find faith. But it says this in verse 3. In these lay a great multitude of sick people. Amen? All right. In this pool, a pool, I know right now if you think of a pool or a swimming pool or something nice pool that has porches. Just imagine a pool that had porches, a porch, right? Where people maybe rest and enjoy themselves. This was not filled by rich men. Was not filled by the elite. But it was full of who? Sick people. That is what it says. There was a pool that had 5 porches, and in these 5 porches lay sick people. The blind, the lame, the paralyzed. And who want to be among them? So if you were somebody who enjoyed swimming and enjoyed to be in the water, and there's this beautiful pool that has porches around it, will you really go into that pool? If you read about if you learn who is around that pool, probably you will not. I know you don't want to agree, you don't want to admit, but I will probably think twice before I go and join these people. But it says these are the kind of people who are filling these porches that were around the pool. And so, Jesus here, you see now it comes into verse 4, it tells us something about it. But before you get to verse 4,